Yeah. Now we're going to learn in Siman Tov Pei Vov. The reason I'm announcing first the Siman before the Halacha, because it's interesting. Normally, the Shulchan Aruch would follow the order of the Tur. Over here, the Tur and Shulchan Aruch B'chalal talking about two different things. The Tur has one of the longest chapters, talks about Seder, the whole Seder of Lela Seder. And the Shulchan Aruch B'chalal doesn't follow this order. He talks about probably one of the shortest chapters. It says Shiur Kazais. How much is Shiur Kazais? Okay. By the way, if somebody has too much for him, the wine or the matzahs, if he wants to go to the bare minimum, and by the wine, we had the shiur last year. It's out. The video is out. So over there, mamash, you could reduce by a lot your consumption of wine or grape juice, whatever you take, if you follow this shiur. That I mean, for some it's difficult. That's for them. You could see how much you could reduce it. Today we're going to speak about the kazais. The kazais matzah, the kazais maror. Also, if you want to go to the bare minimum, how you do that. So the Mechaber says, Shiur kazais, yesh oimrim dehave kechatzi beitza. He just mentioned one opinion, yesh omrim. And that yesh omrim is the Mordechai and many others that follow this shita, this chatzi beitza. However, there is also a shiur of the Rambam and many others that follow the Rambam that's shlish beitza. So according to this, even though originally we measured it by volume, but the Kaf HaChaim brings already today, we all measure it by weight. And it's a lot easier also because by volume you have to take out all the air, you have to squish it. How are you going to do this? So by weight it's a lot easier. Today it will be measured by weight. So if we're going to say it's chatzi beitza, the shiur of kazais, so the beitza it's approximately 2 ounces. So half of that is 1 ounce kazais. If you're going to say that the shiur kazais, that's it's shlish beitza. That's what the Rambam says. In one beya it could go 3 kazaisim be'erech. So that would be approximately 20 and 19 grams. That's 2/3 of an ounce. Oh, so it's like this. Yeah. So like this. So what lamaisa you gonna do? So the Sharet Shuvah, it brings over here like this. He says, "Sheyesh lechalak binyan ben shiurim ledover shachiyuv me'atoira ledover shchum midrabanan." Anything with the raisa will machmir according to the shita of the Mordechai. It's a bigger shita. It's only 2 kazaisim in a beya. So memela it will be approximately 1 ounce. And in only the Rabbanon, kagon Maror b'zman hazeh v'afikoyman v'koisas, it's all the Rabbanon. The Maror today, we don't have Korban Pesach, with Korban was the Raisa. Al matas u'nurim yichlu. Now it's the Rabbanon. Same thing is the afikoyman at the end. And same thing, the Arba Koisas, all the Rabbanon. Over there you could be makel to the opinion that a kazais, it's only a third of a beya. Memela, it's 2/3 of an ounce. Oh, so it's like this. According to the Mishnah Berurah or Aruch HaShulchan, and according to Kaf HaChaim, l'chatchila, you should try to do even the Rabbanon, count the ounce as counts the kazais as half a beya, that would be 1 ounce. L'chatchila. If you can, somebody but you did it already. If it's Rabbanon, you could rely. It's only 1/3 of an egg, which is again that would be 2/3 of an ounce, approximately 19 or 20 grams.
19 or that's it? 19 or 20 grams?
In the Shura the Rabbanon. Now the Alter Rebbe says
it's just grams, ounce. Different grams or ounces.
Again, the ounce is be'erech 28 grams. So I tell you, if I know in America they go by ounces more than grams, and that's so they go by grams. So it would be 2/3 of an ounce. 2/3 of an ounce. Now I'm gonna translate this in a practical. If you use a machine matzah, which is not recommended, especially for the first days, at 1 machine matzah, and it's an ounce. 1 machine matzah is an ounce. Usually around the round matzah, the hand matzah, usually it's 2 ounces. The full matzah usually could be a drop more, a drop less, be'erech. So half of the matzah, that would be one kazais, one ounce. 1/3 of the matzah, that would be the kazais according to the Rambam, that would be 2/3 of an ounce. Shlish matzah of the hand matzah. Now, again, according to the Mishnah Brura or Chashulchan and Kafachaim, lechatchila try to do even the Rabbanon, the Maror, or the Afikoyman, or the Arba Koyzes to measure the ounce, like the Mordechai, which is half a beitza, which is each kazais, it's 1 ounce. However, the Alter Rebbe says differently. The Alter Rebbe says that b'divrei sofrim lechatchila, yeah, you could be mekel lechatchila, the Maror or the Afikoyman, after they do mitzvahs deraisa of your achila, the first achilas matzah, you could go, according to the opinion of the Rambam, that the kazayis, it's a third of the beya, be'erech, a third of an egg, which is 2/3 of 1 ounce. I hope I'm clear. 2/3 of 1 ounce. Now, l'choire, there is a kasha on the Alter Rebbe over here. The Kafachaim brings a very good concern. He says, but Milse, the Rabbanon, like the Shara Tshuva says, we could go according to the Meikel, and the Alter Rebbe is lechatchila. So he says, l'choire, you should go even the things you say bracha, like Maror, al-chilas Maror, we say bracha. It's the Rabbanon, the Maror now, the Kula Alma, less man the Palik. Right now, without the Korban Pesach, the Maror is the Rabbanon. L'choire, sovek brachas lehokel, if it's a machloikes, how could you say bracha if you take a Maror not according to all the machmirim, which is, that would be half of kabeya, which is be 1 full ounce. How could you say bracha lachilas Maror? L'choire, that's what he says over here. Omnam, when kusavne the achshav amina glashar b'mishkel b'mina the achila gdolos aliba the kula alma. That's the gabe that he speaks the gabe that we don't go by volume, by the weight. Here omnam al mashakos the more shum diver is lismach ala makilin nire the hainu davkel in damrin yoitzer b'di eved men lo kechatzi beya or shana yoch alach yoitzer mishlish beya aval inyan birchas achilas Maror en levorech al pochas michatzi beya shum the kaimelan sovek brachas lahokel vekem the kam poskim svirelu the shir kazai to kechatzi beya ech yevorech asher kiddushanu sovek brachas lahokel. L'choyer the big kasha and the Alter Rebbe, he said that you lechatchila can take Maror, the Rabbanon, kishur of the Rambam, which is the kazais, if 1/3 of a beya, which is again 2/3 of an ounce. That the Alter Rebbe answers this question himself. Here's what he says. Here's the lashon. Ukan nizbar b'siman shin sameches v'tov tet she'ikar ka'oimrim she'en tzarich yoyser mekashisha beitzim le'eruv v'she'eru medivrei soifrim v'olchen b'la'okel. Wenn kein Bemoror schon mit Divrei Sofrim, kein Kol schon mit Divrei Sofrim, Kishura bekazais, yeshlis mach al omrim shepochas me'at mishlish beya. So the Alter Rebbe asking, they see, you bring a strong rye from Ilchas Eruv, how much you put over there, the shiur of the Eruv, over there mashma, the Iker ka'asoivrim, like the Rambam, the shiur of kazais, it's 1/3 of an egg. Since that's not a sofek, it's sofek means it's 50-50. Adrabah, Iker kayesh omrim, that the kazais is a shlish beya like the Rambam. Mimela, it's not bichlal begeder sofek brachas lahokel. You could make bracha al achilas Maror if it's too difficult for you to have a full ounce. You want to take only 2/3 of an ounce shlish beya. You could do that. It's not begeder sofek brachas lahokel. So according to this, again, if the first matzah you should eat an ounce. The first matzah, it's the raisa, it's alachilas matzah. After that, the koyrech, the afikoyman, all the other matzahs you could eat. 1/3 of a hand matzah, which is that approximately 2/3 of an ounce, yeah, 2/3 of an ounce. And the Maror also, you could take lechatchila according to the Alter Rebbe and say alachilas Maror only on 2/3 of an ounce, which is shlish beya, kazai is 2/3 of an ounce, and it's not again. If you want to machmir according to the Mishnah Brura, Kafachayim, and Aruch HaShulchan, even by the Rabbanon, you will take a full ounce, which is half a beya.